Twitch friends and all my friends from YouTube. We're going to get back into Medieval 2 here. And I watched a little bit of the stream yesterday after it had downloaded, and I got it up to YouTube, and that's whenever I realized that it was not widescreen. So I apologize for that. Anybody that was watching, I'm going to try and go ahead and get that fixed today. I also noticed that the music was still a little loud. I'm going to try to get the audio a little bit better this time and try to get let's go ahead and get out of that. Try and get the screen back to the correct resolution here. Let's see, I need to go into game options. Now what was that in? Was that in the... Let's go into advanced options here. Let's see, I want to get the widescreen. There it is right there. Okay, let's see if that fixes the issue with the screen resolution. Still does not seem to be showing as widescreen in my Twitch stream here. Let me see if that took. Wrong setting there. Let's go into the video settings. We've got widescreen selected. Let me see what I'm missing here. Let me try and figure out what I'm missing. Let me try the auto detect and see if that fixes the widescreen issue. Okay, let's try to apply changes. Okay, that did it right there. Okay, looks like we've got our widescreen, relative widescreen settings going on here now in the Twitch stream. So I apologize for that, folks. Let me check the sound here. I want the speech up. I want the effects down. I want the music down. But I do want to hear them speak whenever they talk. So let's try with those. Let's try to go with those settings right there and see if that works for us a little bit better. I also noticed that I don't know, it looked a little blurry, but what I'm gonna try to do let me look at my video settings one more time here. Texture quality is high. That's what I want. Everything is high. I think I've got those settings correct. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into the game. And campaign game, yeah, this game right here. Let's go ahead and get back into this. And what I'm going to try to do is to stay zoomed in just a little bit closer, because it looks like by the time this downloads from Twitch and then I upload it to YouTube, the resolution, I wasn't happy with the resolution of the last recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try and keep the zoom zoomed in just a little bit closer here, so we can make out the characters and you can make out the map just a little bit better. I apologize for the way that the very first episode looked in the video, so we're going to try to do a little bit better this time, folks. Orders. Okay, so where we were last time was our King Rufus. Was on crusade, and he had made it all the way to Egypt, and he had just attacked Egypt here. So he's just taken this city, and I am not at this point in time able to recruit anything more than a diplomat at this time. So let me make sure that there isn't anything else I need to do before.
Ships ready.
Let me bring my ships back
Yes, sir. Full sails.
to London here. And let's retrain some of our ships. Let's go ahead and get that done. And what can I do here? I need to... Let me go ahead and recruit a couple of more spear militia until I get to the point where I can build some knights and armored sergeants and things like that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and end our turn here. So this is going to be our second episode of this Reaving England series. And just to point out, what I'm doing here is I'm going to play England as a reaving and as a raiding power. So that's going to kind of be the unique playthrough style that we're going to do for this series here. Looks like France is having a long turn here. Go ahead and speed these guys up a little bit. The Byzantine Empire still seems to be the strongest. King Rufus is still trying to adopt people. And these guys look good, but we're not going to go with adoptions at this time. Maybe later on in the game I'll be willing to go with adoptions, but at this point I want to make sure that we have a clean, strict... Ooh, I'm losing some of my soldiers. Okay, Dublin is ready to upgrade. Let's go ahead and put that in the queue. Got to take care of our Irish citizens here. I got too much... Ooh, look at all this stuff that just came completed. Pretty cool. Got to keep my Irish citizens happy. Okay, so I have got a band of peasants here that I'm going to move up here to try to deal with this, these inquisitors.
By
and
your
you're going to see
command,
what I'm talking about here shortly.
my lord. Sire.
Let's get them on up to York too.
We'll make camp here, sire.
Let's go ahead and retrain as many of our troops as we can. Let's get everybody back into decent shape here. Let's bring this... These are levy spearmen here. Can't retrain those guys. Let's keep retraining our navy. Let's get our navy. We got to have a good navy. For what we want to do, we've got to have a good navy. What else can I build in London? We're building a abbey right now, so let's continue to build that. The Portuguese are still sailing their little navy around right there. Not sure what they're going to be trying to do with that navy, but not worried about that right now. And in Normandy, what can I build in Normandy? I need to go ahead and probably build... I still can't get any knights here. I need to go ahead and build this drill square. If I build the drill square... I still can't build any knights, though. We got to get the drill square, the drill square going, though. Yeah, these English units, I'm just not starting off too strong right now. Ooh, the Danish just landed. What does he have in this army here?
I look forward to fighting you.
Okay, well, you're fixing to fight me, pal. Okay, I'm gonna send George Appery after him.
With honor, sire.
I'm gonna go ahead and hire some mercenaries here, and we're going to attack
As you
these
will,
guys.
my king, to battle. By God's will, we have triumphed. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fight these guys on the battle map here.
We march into battle.
Let's start our deployment. I want one of my mailed knights to the right and another one out to the left over here. Let's bring our spearmen out just a little bit wider. Start our battle. Oh, he doesn't have much at all. Is he coming toward me? Let me run my army up a little bit here. Everybody move forward. My archers should be, and my crossbowmen should be coming into range here real quick. My crossbowmen are just going to tear him up. He's got town militia. Oh, town militia, that's not going to stand a chance. Let me begin pulling my knights out here. Again, I'm going to try to stay zoomed in if I possibly can, because really not happy with that resolution from the recording yesterday. Okay, my crossbowmen are getting ready to fire here. Oh, that's just eating these guys up. Okay. Let's go ahead and charge in my cavalry. Okay, let's pull the cavalry back out. Oh, he has got a ballista back there. We've definitely got to get that ballista.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and charge my infantry out. You guys just run on out there and meet them. Let's see, my crossbowmen should go into skirmish mode and get clear. Yeah, this is going to be an easy battle. Very easy battle. These guys here are just fighting to the death. No sense
the enemy
in
are
running
badly
these guys
bloodied.
out.
They have lost half their men. By St. George, our men have slain the enemy
By
general.
St. George.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay, I'm going to bring my cavalry in on these guys here, these Viking raiders. Got some more Viking raiders fleeing over here. Let's send the general after them.
The enemy army flees the field.
I'm going to continue the
Pursue
battle
and run
because
them
I do
down.
not want any of these guys to survive. And I want my troops to get the much needed experience that they will get here.
General's bodyguard. Charge!
These guys fighting here. They're going after them. Doesn't look like anybody's going to get away. General's running down these guys. All right, lances down, boys. Lances down. Those guys aren't going to make it. I don't think they're going to make it. Nope, they're not going to make it. This is what cavalry's good for right here. That's everybody. Is there anybody left on the field?
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here
The
today.
victory we've won. Awesome. Okay. I lost 76 men. He lost 589. It's George Appery. He's one of my best generals.
Glory, honor, victory! Hail, my king! Yes.
Okay,
my
I'm gonna
liege.
go ahead and get
We shall continue tomorrow, my liege.
my
Sire,
knights
by
back
your
into
command.
the castle. And let's go ahead and get them retrained. And
My lord. Sire. Orders. Sire.
I'm gonna move these
My
peasants up here
Yes.
to get them
We can
into
go no
Edinburgh.
further today,
I'm
sire.
gonna use my peasants
We'll
to
make
go after
camp
this
here,
Inquisitor
sire.
up here. I'm not gonna risk. It's an expensive way. It's not a very efficient way to deal with these guys, but I do not have an assassin, and I do not want any of my characters anywhere near that guy. Now, does he have any more
You will
troops
have to
on
fight
these
us
ships
for
right
these
here?
waters. Engage me,
He's
or be
definitely
gone.
bringing a princess.
You will have
He's
to
got
fight
two
us
princes.
for this water. Are you trying to give me an order?
He has no army there. I don't know what this French guy's doing here. I guess he's trying to bait me into a battle, but I'm not ready to go to war with him yet. I'm going to let him stay there. I'm going to keep working on the fleet. And let me go check on King Rufus down here. How you doing, Rufus? Are you able to recruit any troops? He still cannot recruit any troops. What about mercenaries?
Hail, my king.
Are you able to hire any mercenaries? Let's try here. No, no mercenaries.
Yes, my liege.
Well, I'm losing troops because... Alright, we're just going to have to go... We're just going to have to
As
bring
you wish.
everybody here.
Combining forces, sire.
There's no way that I'm going to be able to march on Cairo and keep Alexandria happy at the same time. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to loot Alexandria. Going to go ahead and loot the Thieves Guild. Loot the racing track. Going to loot the Merchant's Wharf and the port. So whoever ends up with this thing later on, go ahead and take out the catapult maker. I'll leave the market.
Hail, my
Let's
king.
cross into this territory here.
With honor, sire.
I still can't get any mercenaries. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna
As
have
you
to go
command,
ahead
my
and
liege.
put the city
Laying
under
siege,
siege.
noble sire.
And I'm gonna have
We
to try
shall
and win it with
prevail
what
in
I
this
have
siege,
here.
Sire.
And keep my
Aye, sire.
ships close at hand. Now this city here is going to rebel. But I don't want it to rebel against me. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and sell the market and the town hall too. Oh,
Your
Mr.
orders,
Pope,
sire.
I have an offer for
Is
you.
there something I can do for you?
I
Lord?
want to give you a region. I want to give you Alexandria out of the goodness of my heart. Just out of the
course.
goodness of my
We
heart. I'm
accept
giving
this
you
deal with
Alexandria.
Open arms.
And don't you love me now? Let's
It would
check
seem
and
you are
see.
very reasonable. Farewell.
Oh, that didn't do much, but I think he realizes that I gave him a poison pill right there. Okay, so I've turned Alexandria over to the Pope, and it's probably going to immediately rebel against him. But that's his problem, not mine.
Yes, Your Highness.
Now let me get
Traveling
my agents
together.
Sire,
over
without
here.
question, sire.
Where's my spy
accompanying
at?
the
Oh, I've got
army,
the spy
sire.
there. I don't need the spy anymore.
Your Majesty.
What happened to my spy?
Hail, my king. Ships ready.
Did I lose my spy?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I'm going to send my diplomat toward Jerusalem.
Yes, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I don't know what
sire.
happened to my spy. He must have gotten killed or something. All right, so we're going to go with that. Let me go back up here to the English Channel and let's see what I want to do up here. Let's do something in Brittany. Let's go ahead and construct a town guard and let's recruit a town militia there. Now, do I have any other missions that I need to do? They want me to blockade Hamburg, but I'm not at war with England yet. I mean, I'm not at war with the Holy Roman Empire yet. I am at war with Denmark, though.
Fleet ready, sire.
Portugal is neutral. Okay, I'm going to come on around here with my fleet, and I'm going to hit
And the
these.
grapples and prepare to
boats.
board.
Clear victory. We ran them off.
These waters, sire.
We ran them off for now, but there's another little fleet coming in. Now, what I'm going to get ready to do is I'm going to go raid Denmark. Instead of them raiding me, I'm going to raid them.
Where to,
So I
sire?
need to get my spy down this
Approaching
direction
quietly.
and get ready to move him in. Now, there was a heretic up here. Oh, yeah.
Orders.
Okay, we'll end our turn here. King Rufus is still trying to adopt people. And I'm just not going to let him do it. You need to get busy with your wife, pal, and have a baby. Byzantine Empire is still looking pretty good. The Turks are the most advanced faction. Looks like we have another daughter in the family. Who's this now? Just a bunch of girls. Yeah, it looks like George Appery and Cecilia are the only ones really having kids, but look at all these girls. It's just nothing but girls. That's going to be a problem on down the road. We're going to have a bunch of branches of the family that are not Normandys. We've got to make sure that it's the House of Normandy
Aye, sire.
that inherits the throne. Okay, do I want to run them off? Yes.
Yes,
Ah, couldn't
Engage
quite
the
get
enemy
there.
Fleet.
Couldn't quite
My
get there.
lord.
Let's get these
By your
peasants
command.
in here.
Orders.
And I want to bring these peasants
Yes,
on up
sire.
too.
We can go no further today, sire.
What's going on down here? Okay, King Rufus, are you able to hire
Hail,
any
my
mercenaries now? No, still cannot hire any mercenaries. Okay, let's do a quick save in case something crazy happens. And let's see if we can complete the crusade.
As you will, my king.
Assault.
To battle.
Oh, man, he's stronger than me, apparently. Okay, I may very well lose this battle, but we're
Glory
going
to
to
your name,
fight it.
sire. We attack.
We're gonna go ahead and fight the battle, even if we lose.
Units, await my orders.
Yeah, these got some big stone walls here. Big stone walls. Okay, first of all, I don't want my archers manning siege equipment. We got guys head over there. You guys head for that wall. You fellas go toward the gate. Let's see what kind of defenses that he has here on the walls. He's got spearmen on the walls. Plenty of spearmen. The main thing I want to do is get through the gate, if at all possible. Come on, boys, get that battering ram to the gate now. Get that battering ram to the gate. We'll hold this battering ram in reserve nearby. Well, you guys might as well bring it on up a little closer.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
What's going on over here? They're going to be fighting. Oh, okay, good. Looks like those spearmen have fled from that point. So what's going on down here at this wall? Maybe they may try and fight me over here. Okay, looking
Our
good.
men have reached the walls with their ladders.
You guys bring this battering ram on closer. Let's try and get in through this gate right here. Come on, boys, get that gate down. What are y'all doing over here?
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Okay, he's fixing to send some spear militia up to fight these guys, which is fine because I don't want anybody. I want to be able to get in the gate right here. Okay, everybody back here, get ready to run. You guys put down the battering ram. Everybody start heading this way. Get through that gate.
Our men have done well.
Awesome.
The gates have fallen.
Okay, you guys get in here. Let's all get into the city. Okay, get up here and block them in. Get up here and block them in. Block them in. Block them in. Don't let them get up the street. Block them in. Form a skilltron. They're going to try to get away. He's going to have a hard time getting through the Siltron here, though, with these spearmen. I think I caught him out of position here. Okay, I don't want my general going up against these spearmen here.
Our soldiers have proved. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Oh, come on. Not
Our leader
good.
lies slain on the battlefield.
I just lost King Rufus. I was just fixing to try and get him out of there, too. Okay, I'm going to lose this battle. We just lost King Rufus. That's not good, guys. Not good at all. That was a stupid move by me,
Our
charging
men
him
are
in
winning
like
the
that.
battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I don't know what I was thinking there. That was really stupid of me. lost my king, my Crusader king. It's gonna really hurt my army here, losing him. That was really, really dumb. That was really dumb. But I was thinking that I could bum rush these guys. And I could take his general bodyguard out real quick, but these guys are heavily armored. Heavily armored.
Lord have mercy! We've lost half of our men!
Yeah, this isn't going too well for me. Just didn't really have a good army for this. Really didn't have a good army for this. This is just bad right here. Bad tactics all around. I was just real careless with my king. Way too careless with my king. Should not have been that careless.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press on. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Okay, let's everybody just head to the plaza. Everybody head to the plaza. And let's try and beat them to their own plaza and hold them off there. We're just gonna bum rush up the streets of this city and try and get to their plaza ahead of them. Fortunately for me, they did send everything they had to the walls, so I may still get the city, even though I did lose my king. But really, I mean, there was very little chance of him ever making it back to England anyway. But you know, I hate losing my king.
By St. George, our men have taken control of the city.
Why are these guys not moving? What's your problem? Come on, guys, move. Why are you not moving? Okay, I don't know what just happened there. We have control of the plaza, though, which is the most important thing. So we're going to form up a line right here and try and hold them off as long as we can. You guys go on up there. We have control of their plaza. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because they have to attack me. And they are coming with spearmen.
Infantry! Move! Move!
All right, let's see if we can hold them off here long enough to hold the plaza. It's a lot of spearmen. I don't have to, all I have to do is just hold them off for a minute. One more minute, that's all we need.
Spearmen! Move! Move!
Okay, that didn't go well.
Charge!
That unit panicked.
Spearmen!
Come on, get in there. Hold them off.
March!
Hold them off. Not good. Not good at all. Now they're panicking. Come on, guys. Come on now.
General's bodyguard!
Get the general bodyguard in there and do some fighting. They'll have a hard time getting through that unit.
Charge!
Almost there, guys. Almost there. They're trying their best to get to this plaza. I got to hold them off. Just barely won. Barely won.
It could have been we that was slain and defeated on the field.
Oh, I
But
can't
fate
believe
has
I
been-
lost my king. Such a dummy. I lost King Rufus. And he did not have a son, so it's gonna...
The day is ours, sire.
The throne is gonna go to his brother. It should go
This
to
is
Robert.
English soil now.
Yeah, we're gonna sack that city. Yeah, we have a new king, King Robert. Let's check our family tree here. Yeah, we lost Rufus. Rufus only had a daughter, Isabel. So now Robert is the king here. And Robert has 2 sons, so that's good. He's the only one with any sons. Henry has no sons. The only other one that has sons is Cecilia. But her branch is going to be the Apparies. So they're not really Normandys. But they are legitimate heirs if we don't start having more boys around here. Okay, now this army here, 0% public order in this city. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Can I retrain anybody? Can I recruit anybody? Here's what we're going to do with this army. We're gonna loot this city. We're gonna absolutely strip the city to the bone. We're gonna take every scrap out of it that we possibly can that is worth anything. I mean, I'm not gonna leave anything that I don't have to leave. And as for this army, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to disband this army. I don't have a leader for it. It's just going to end up rebelling against me anyway. So let's disband the army. Let me disband this.
Ships ready.
Well, now, wait a minute. Let me think. Can I use this? I do have a ship here. No, I'm going to go ahead and disband the army. That's what happens when you lose your king. So the men will just melt away and make their way back to England on their own. I was going to end up having to disband this army anyway, more than likely. I really wasn't sure I was ever going to get this army back to England, so I'm going to go ahead and disband this fleet as well. Just save the money. All right, Mr. Pope. Let's see what I have here. I've got a diplomat.
Yes, my
I'll
lord.
leave a diplomat here. And I have a
God's
cardinal. Is this cardinal going to be able to take out this
This
heretic?
is the heathen in question, my lord?
Yes, there's the heathen. Take him out. Okay, my cardinal just got a, yeah, okay. My cardinal just got a trade increase, so he's looking good. There's another heretic over here, so let's send my
Yes,
my
Your
cardinal
Highness.
after him as well.
Name the blasphemer.
He'll go take care of
They
him.
shall stand trial.
And I'm going to go ahead and give Cairo to the Pope.
Sire.
So
What is it you would discuss with me?
I'm going to give you a region. Cairo. Now, would you be willing to pay for it? Why don't you give me 1,000 florins for this city? Very generous.
We cannot quite accept this.
Really? It's too generous for you, eh? That's weird. Okay, I'm going to make another
Excellent.
offer. I'm going
What
to
else
give
would
you a region.
suggest? I'm.
I'm just going to give it to you, man. I'm just going to give it to you. 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 I'm just going You can have it.
We cannot refuse such a generous suggestion. Goodbye.
Let's see if that
It
did
has been
anything
a
for me with the
pleasure.
Pope. Oh, yeah, look how happy he is now. The Pope loves me. He loves me. All right. So, let's go back over here and focus on England now. And the channel area. We've got plenty of money from that excursion and from looting Egypt and turning it all over to the Pope. We took the money and we ran. So let's take all of that money that we took out of Egypt and let's invest it back here in England. So we are already building something in London. Can we do any retraining? Can we do any recruiting? Let's go ahead and recruit some spear militia and another spy.
Hail, my king!
Let's get George back into the the castle here
Yes, my liege.
with his army. And let's retrain everybody that needs to be retrained in his army. And can we build anything here? Let's go ahead and build. Okay, a practice range gives me the ability to hire longbowmen, so I absolutely want that. I want my longbowman. So we're going to go ahead and build it. What can we do up here in York? Let's build. Let's see. Let's go ahead and build a port in York. Let's look at Edinburgh up here. Let's build an abbey there. We've got all this money. We need to be building stuff with it. Okay, in Wales, let's go ahead and build a market. And in Ireland, we're already building a palisade there. So we're good there. Let's check in Normandy and Brittany and see what we can build. What we need, if anything, here. We've already got some construction going on there. So, what can I recruit? Let's get one more unit of peasant archers. Okay. And
Sire.
all right, I'm going to end my turn. Okay, it's our next turn. Byzantine Empire is still #1, it looks like. We did a lot of retraining. Egypt has declared war against the Pope. It looks like they've already taken Alexandria back. I'm going to send my cardinal after this heretic right here.
This is the heathen.
And let's get my cardinal moving on up.
Godspeed.
Going to send my cardinal toward the Holy Land there. And we're going to
Yes, my
continue
lord.
sending this
Yes,
diplomat on up here. And let's go ahead and make...
You are brave to seek an audience with us like this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and make contact with Egypt. We're going to offer them a ceasefire now. And trade rights. And some map information. It's considered very generous. Maybe they'll pay me some money. Why don't you pay me 500 florins?
We cannot refuse
Ah,
such a
wonderful.
generous offer, Sadiq.
Alright, so
You
we're no
bring
longer at
words
war
with
with
me.
Egypt.
Farewell.
Without question, sire.
Egypt is now the Pope's problem. I mean, after all, it was his idea to go after Cairo, right? He wanted Cairo. Well, you wanted Cairo. Well, now you've got Cairo, pal. It's all yours. It's all yours, my friend. Alright, now back over here in my part of the world. We've got 21,000.
Aye, sire. Yes, sire. Repairing.
Ah, we killed his princess. Wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Victory is ours, sire.
And let's come down here. What does he have in this fleet? Let me check this.
Engage me.
He has a
or
very
be gone.
small army in this fleet. He's got axemen and 2 units of feudal knights. Okay. Not too worried about that, because I've got an army right here that is more than able to deal with them. More than able to deal with them. Let's go ahead and upgrade everybody. We're still building our practice range, so we're looking good there.
Orders. By your command.
And I'm keeping a close eye on this Inquisitor up here. If he comes down into my territory, I'm gonna sick an angry mob on him, and they're gonna lynch him. Now, I've
Your
got a
Majesty.
diplomat over here I don't really need there. I'm gonna bring this
Yes,
diplomat
sire.
down to the
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
to the channel, and I'm gonna bring him across over into the continent. I've also got a spy here that I probably need on the continent. Well, let me recruit another spy here. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to attack that French army. He is definitely wanting me to do so. He's trying to bait me into attacking him,
Yes,
isn't
my
he?
lord.
He is definitely trying to bait me into a war here. And he wants me to get in bad with the Pope by declaring war against him. That's what he's trying to do. But see, pal, the Pope is on my side. Let's see here. Yeah, the Pope is not very happy with you right now, France, but he's very happy with me. In fact, let me give the Pope a little money.
Yes, my lord.
Is there something I can do
Yeah,
for
let me
you,
just give you a little money here, man. We'll stay in your good graces. I will give you 500 florins, and I'll just give it to you.
It seems we have reached an... This was a good day
Does that
for
do
our
anything?
people.
Yes, that got me back up to 100%. Perfect. Perfect. So I'm basically going to raid the Christian world, and then I'm going to give money to the Pope and buy him off to keep him happy. That's basically going to be my plan. And my first target is going to be Denmark. So I am getting a expeditionary force ready and prepared up here. Now, I did have some... Yeah, okay, I'm going to start moving this army. Let's see. Where is my king at? There's Henry. Where's Robert at? Is this... Okay, Robert is in Normandy. King Robert is in Normandy. I'm going to deal with this Danish army, then I'm going to go north and take Inverness.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
I'm not worried about that French army right now. My focus is on the British Isles right now. And we've got plenty of money in the bank, so I don't need to go raid anybody or do anything for money right now. We're looking good for money. Plenty of people at war now. Poland just got a new cardinal. Let me go check on the Pope down here in Egypt. It's not looking too good.
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, there's my
Sire.
spy. Okay, I did have a spy down here. Okay, I'm going to keep my spy right
With
in the middle of the
discretion, sire.
Egyptian Delta. I'm going to
God's
send my
servant.
cardinal on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land.
In God's name.
Your orders, sire.
And I'm going to bring
Without
my
question,
diplomat
sire.
up through the Levant
Yes,
here.
sire.
Just kind of keep an eye on things over here. I may want to come do some raiding. I may want to send a fleet over here eventually and do some raiding. But we'll definitely work on that. Now,
Ships ready. And the grapples and prepare to board.
I'm going to withdraw from that battle because he's just a little too
Fleet
strong
ready,
for me.
sire.
Just a little too strong.
Yes, sire. Preparing to board.
Ah,
We can
defeated
go
me.
no further this day, sire.
Not good. Fine. I've got to start getting my fleet up. I can build a Hulk with that port. Okay, I've got to build a shipwright in London. I've got to start building some better ships. Got to start building some better ships. I didn't lose all my ships, but they were
Aye, sire.
damaged. So I've got to get them in port and get them repaired. As for this little army right here, I don't have to send everybody against them. I'm going to save my militia. I'm going to hold them back, and I'm going to hold back some Welsh spearmen.
As you command, my
And
liege.
let's just go wipe these
By
guys out.
God's will, we have triumphed.
Let's go wipe these guys out.
To battle.
If you come raiding on me, I'm going to go raid you, pal. I'm going to show you how to raid.
Units, await my
I'm going to show you how raiding is done. I'm going to show you how it's done, man. I'm gonna widen out my troops just a little more.
Assemble the men.
Is he attacking me? Okay, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. I'm going to rush my army forward just a little bit, just to make this battle go a little bit faster.
Units, double time.
Okay, I don't know why my army just did that, but they all just... Why did you do that? You totally changed up your formation. Why did you change your formation? Okay, you guys have got to get on up here. Take them out of skirmish mode. What are they coming at me with? Feudal Knights. Okay, I'm going to charge my cavalry into these guys. And I'm going to let my crossbowmen unload on them. Come on, cavalry. Ooh, look at them bodies fly. Okay, get out of there.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
You get out of there. I'm going to let my crossbowmen do the rest.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
Looks like
the
they've
enemy.
got some guys routing, so I'm going to chase them down. My crossbowmen are doing a lot of damage. Bring these guys forward. Meet them.
Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy army flees the field.
I'm going to go ahead
Pursue
and wipe
run
these
them
guys
down.
out. They've got some strong units here. I don't want any of them to... These Norse axemen are tough. Look at the armor these guys have on. These guys are dangerous. Okay, I'm going to send George after them. Just want to mop these guys up, man. Don't want any of them to survive. Hopefully before long, if I get my castles upgraded, I'll be able to start recruiting some strong armored troops like this right now. I just don't have any good strong troops that can match these Norse guys, these axemen. I'm not able to build anything like that right now. All I have are spearmen and spear levy type troops, and I've just got to depend on my numbers, my archers, and my cavalry is how I have to win battles. At this point, I don't have great infantry yet, so that's something that I've got to start
This is a
working
clear
for.
victory that goes to only men of great virtue
Especially
and
if I
valor.
want to be a raiding and a reaving power, I've got to get some good, strong infantry units to do that sort of thing. But I'm getting there. We're gonna have to get our castles upgraded for that.
Glory, honor, victory!
Okay,
Hail, my
I'm gonna
king.
start moving him up toward Inverness with his army.
With honor, sire. Making camp here, noble sire.
Do I have any heretics around anywhere? Okay,
Ships ready.
can't do
Fleet
anything
ready,
with
sire.
them. That's fine. Let me start over here in Ireland and see what I can build for my cities. Let's go ahead and build a port there in Ireland, and let's raise our tax rate. Yeah, looking good there. Our next city is going to be in Wales. We're still building our market there. Okay, and we're in Brittany. What do we need in Brittany? Let's go ahead and build a port in Brittany for our economy. Let's go ahead and queue up a large stone wall. So Edinburgh Borough, I know I'm not saying that right, can upgrade. Normandy, let's retrain some troops and let's build a, what can I recruit here? Let's build a ballista maker and let's recruit. I still can't recruit longbowmen here yet. Let me compare these billmen to my levy spearmen. They're 15 and 3. These guys are good on attack, but they're not very good on defense. My levy spearmen are better on defense, and my levy spearmen can do a schildtrum, whereas these billmen cannot do a schildtrum. But I need some good heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and order up a unit of them, just for some offensive capability. Okay, and I should have an agent down here ready to go. I've got 2 spies.
Where to, sire?
Let's
Sire.
get them ready to get on the mainland. And I've got some ships queued up ready to recruit. Okay, we're going to end our turn there. Looks like the French are still trying to bait me, into a war here and get me on the wrong side of the Pope. But I'm not worried about them right now. If they want their little army to stand out there, that's fine. It's not affecting me financially very much because it's just a castle anyway, and I wasn't getting much money from the castle anyway, so whatever they're affecting me financially is negligent, so I'm not that worried about it. Let's see, Alexandros, do you also play online PvP battles? No, I have never done that, man. I have never played online battles like this. I've just always done the the campaign map and the single player. I've always been a little nervous about doing the online games with the multiplayer because I don't know, I just didn't want my computer to mess up or my
Aye, sire.
settings to
Combining naval forces. Set sail.
mess up somebody else's experience. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and retrain these ships. Retrain these ships and let this army
Hail,
start
my
moving
king.
up here toward
Yes, my
Inverness.
liege.
I've got
We
to
shall
take out that
continue
rebel
tomorrow,
army, and I've
my
got to get
liege.
rid of that Inquisitor. Yeah, I have watched those. Yeah, I like to watch them online whenever they do some of the battles like that. It's always pretty interesting to see some of the battle techniques, you know. It's always fun to watch. Okay, I'm
Where
going to get
to,
my
sire?
agents
Your
over
Majesty.
to the continent here.
Sire. Sneaking aboard.
Leaving the fleet, sire.
Ships ready.
Fleet back in port.
Where
I'm
to,
going
sire?
to send an agent up this way.
With discretion, sire.
I'm going to
sire.
send another agent down here into central France.
Approaching quietly.
And I'm going to send
Your
this
orders,
diplomat here, let's see, toward Paris.
Without question,
And
sire.
I'll go ahead and start sending this diplomat toward
Yes,
Portugal and
sire.
Spain.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Let's see, Alt key and click to march in formation. Shift key and spacebar show final movement position. Set unit waypoint. Yeah, I need to learn how to do those waypoints. Those are all, I've always been interesting. Yeah, for waypoints. I have used the rotate, the little arrow buttons to rotate the units before. Always interesting to learn those new commands, shortcut commands. I've never been a good shortcut guy. Never been a good shortcut guy. Alright, so we're going to continue
Hail, my
going
king.
forward with him. I want to continue my little pilgrimage here with
Yes,
my
Your
cardinal.
Highness.
And let's see if we can take out any heretics along the way.
On my way.
No heretics there.
Godspeed.
And I'm going to continue bringing this diplomat
orders,
around and see
sire.
who else we can make contact with over here. Probably
question,
the
sire.
Byzantine
Tomorrow's journey planned
Byzantine
out,
Empire
sire.
with him eventually. Let me check on my relationship with the Pope. Looks like we've fallen down just a tad. I think maybe if I build a church somewhere, that may get me back in good with him. Get it back to 100% with the Pope. Let's get back to England here.
Hail, my king.
Can you get any mercenaries? No mercenaries are available. Okay, I can now recruit longbowmen, which is exactly what I want to start doing. Do I have... Yes, I have ballista up there waiting for me.
Hail, my king.
Make sure that I keep a couple of spots open for them. But there isn't much in Inverness, so there should not be a difficult battle. I'm more worried about that Inquisitor than I am anybody else. So let me check on the family here. Let's see how the family's doing. Isabel is 4. Now, it looks like Emoni has finally come of age. She's 16. So she's probably going to be getting married here before long. Looks like all the other kids... These two guys are still young. These are our only Normandy boys. We've got 2 Normandy boys, and we've got 2 Appery boys. So it looks like we're going to have two dynasties that come out of this our family. We're going to have an Appery dynasty, and we're going to have a Normandy dynasty going on here. So that's going to be interesting. Going to be very interesting in times to come. We're just going to have to see what
Hail,
happens.
my king.
Am I building anything in London here? Let me cycle through all my cities and make sure I'm doing something productive here. There's that church I need to build for the Pope. Everybody else is building something, and Nottingham needs something. Okay. Oh, this is York, not Nottingham. Let's go ahead and build a a town hall. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. In turn. What are you doing up here? Looks like the Moors are trying to make contact
My
with me.
Sultan sends me with word for your leader.
I don't want to form an alliance with you because I'm probably going to be looting your cities before long. So, yeah, no alliance. But I will offer you map information. How about that?
There is no way the Sultan would accept this.
Buddy, you're not getting an alliance. I'm sorry, but you're not getting an alliance.
No, I must
No
decline
then.
you here.
I ain't got time to talk to you.
Ma'asalama.
Man, get out of my face.
Splitting forces, sire.
Okay, Imoni is going to get married. She is going to get married to Jeffrey Barnard. Jeffrey Barnard. He's got some good stats here. He's already got one in... Oh, he's a drill master, though. That's not good. That's not good at all. But I need more family members. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and accept. Welcome to the family, Jeffrey. Let's start kicking out some kids. Let's see here. Byzantine Empire. Still looking good. The council is just going to have to deal with the fact we just lost George. He died of old age. He died of happily surrounded by his family and friends. Well, fine then. I just got a family member and I lost a family member. So, George was my best general. Okay, where are you guys at? They are in London. Okay. Well, Jeffrey, I need you, pal. Yep, you got to get up here and join this army. I have nobody up there for that army. I've got to get somebody up there. Let's go ahead and get that army into York before it revolts on me. And let me get... Prince Henry, or do I want Jeffrey? Let's go ahead and send Prince Henry up there.
Hail, my king!
Let's get Prince Henry to York.
Making camp here, noble
Okay.
sire.
Okay. Oop. Portugal has declared war on me. Okay. Just more people to raid, right? Get more of a navy going on here.
Aye, sire.
Is this navy repaired? Alright,
Fleet
let's
ready,
just
sire.
send them down here. What's he got in
You
that
will have to
navy?
fight us for
He's
this
got some
waters.
longboats in that navy. Well, guys, you got to go take them on.
Yes, my
Don't
lord.
have a choice.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
That was a close one there.
Our people rule these waters, sire.
That was close. Okay, get in there
Set sail.
and let's retrain. Yeah. I just got to keep them off my coast until I'm able and ready to attack them. Still building our shipwright, which is great. Yeah, I'm not ready to go to war with France. Look at the size of this army right here.
Do I look like a diplomat?
He's still got this massive army sitting here. It's just town militia, though. I could probably defeat this army with a full stack of my own. I do definitely need to do something about this big army. Which is why I need to build this practice range eventually, so I can get some longbowmen. I need some longbowmen. Right now, all I have are peasant archers down here, and they're not good enough. So let's just hold the line. Let's hold the line in Normandy right now. Let's worry about England for the time being.
Hail, my king!
We're getting Henry up here to help us out. How am I looking monetarily? Okay, we're still making a profit, so let's continue on here. Let me get my spies spread out so I can kind of have some information about what's going on around the world. I meant to go check on my agents in the Middle East and I forgot about them. Jeffrey, you're too young to adopt anybody. No, you're not adopting anybody. You've got to have we've got to have blood descendants. Okay, they want me to recruit a priest in Edinburgh. I can do that. Let's go do that right now before I forget. Right there. Done. Byzantine still #1. We've got some stuff finished. Let me see if that church has improved my relationship with the Pope. No, we're still suffering here. Alright, well, I know what to do about that. I'll just give you a little money.
Sire,
What is it you would discuss with me?
Let me give you my normal 500 florins here. Out of the goodness of my heart.
It would seem you are very reasonable.
That got us up 1. We'll do that again next turn. And that will keep our relationship with the Pope nice and toasty. Nice and toasty.
Ships ready.
Let's get our fleet down here to join up with the Channel Fleet and go take on the Portuguese.
Until morning, sire.
Definitely want to take on the Portuguese. Let's get
Hail,
Henry
my
up
king.
here to link up with this
Yes,
army.
my liege.
And I will leave the spear militia behind. And we're going to march north with Prince Henry. Has he had any children yet, by the way? Let me check on him. Nothing but daughters. 4 daughters. 4 daughters. The oldest one is 8. Just a bunch of girls, man. Bunch of girls. Okay, what do we got going on over here in Wales? Let's raise our tax rate for one thing. And I'm going to go ahead and do the communal farming. Brittany needs land clearance. They're building a wall. Okay, and Normandy, I'm going to go ahead and build a practice range there so I can start getting my longbowmen. York, let's do a market in York. Nottingham Castle, let's do, for the sake of improving our armor, which we definitely need to start doing, I'm going to go ahead and start building armories and things like that in this castle. I'm still not able to recruit any knights here yet. And for London, let's build a council chamber. In turn. I don't know what France is doing. I don't know what they're doing. I've never seen them play this carefully before. They're being so careful. Well, it looks like... No, Jeffrey, you're not adopting anybody. No. They want me to blockade Hamburg again. Let me look at this family here. Jeffrey, where are you? No, Jeffrey, you're 29. You're married to an 18-year-old hottie, man. Start having some kids. Start having some kids. No, you're not adopting anybody. We're keeping this thing in the pure bloodline here. Okay, I recruited that priest, so the Pope, that should have made the Pope happy. Let me make sure here. No, we didn't. Well, what I gotta do to make this guy happy? Building our walls, we recruited the priest. Everybody's getting a cardinal except me, which reminds me, let me go check on my cardinal down here.
God's
This is the only cardinal that I have. And I am looking for heretics.
Godspeed. Continuing once I
There's
have
one
rested.
right there. Okay,
Yes, Your Highness.
go get him.
Name the
95%.
blasphemer.
Get him next
They
turn.
shall
Your Majesty.
Let's bring our...
Yes.
There is something you wish to speak of?
No.
Peace
I
and
don't want to
farewell.
talk to you. I want to move up
Without
toward Antioch
question,
there.
sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Okay, let's get back to England here. The Portuguese, I guess they saw my fleet coming and they hightailed it out of there.
Fleet ready, sire. Ships ready. Merging fleets, my lord.
Slowly getting a pretty good sized fleet built up here.
Hail, my king.
Okay, I'm gonna keep coming north with this army.
Yes, my liege. There is no glory in hiding like this, my
A
lord.
little worried about that Inquisitor right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna protect my...
Sire.
I'm gonna have to protect my
By your command. Entering
I'm
woods
gonna
and
use these
preparing to
peasants
ambush. Yes.
to protect him.
Orders. By your command. My lord. As you wish. Orders.
Gonna have to surround him.
By
I
your
do
command.
not want him getting killed by that Inquisitor. I don't think the Inquisitor can get to him. Let me bring
Sire.
a couple of more of these guys out here.
Yes. My lord. By your command.
Okay, he's sealed off. The Inquisitor cannot get to him. So basically what I've done here is I've surrounded my army with just mobs of civilians to kind of keep that Inquisitor at bay where he can't get through to my character, my general, Prince Henry. And I'm kind of protecting him. So they're kind of running interference, giving him some protection. Hey, Neoda, what's going on, man? Good to see you, buddy. Playing a little Medieval 2 here. I got an Inquisitor on the board, and I don't have a good assassin to take care of him with, so having to kind of be extra careful here with my characters. What am I building anything in London right now? Yes, I am. Okay, we'll go ahead and end our turn. You been playing some Space Engineers, man? I got on there. I got on that server a little bit yesterday for just a few minutes to check on my ship, and make sure everything was okay. See what's going on here in Rome. This guy just keeps wanting to adopt people, but I'm not going to let him adopt anybody. The Pope has died. Let's see, who do I want to vote for? I'm going to vote for the Venetian. great. I think we won. He is not going to forget my show of faith. Let me check out and see how happy he is with me here. Oh yeah, he's pretty happy with me. In fact, let me go ahead and give him a little money. Let me go ahead and give him a little money to make sure that he stays happy with me.
Do for you, noble lord.
How about if I give you 500 florins? Will that make you happy?
I see no problem here.
Oh, you see no
Goodbye.
problem. Gotcha,
It has
gotcha,
been
gotcha.
a pleasure.
Yeah, we're back at 100%. Perfect. Looks like the French are starting to make some moves on me. The Byzantine Empire is still the largest and greatest so far, but I don't know why it's saying we're the most advanced, though. Hungary is no longer excommunicated, and Sicily is no longer excommunicated. Okay, let's go back up here to Scotland now, and let's see what I want to do with this army. I got to do something about that Inquisitor, so let's see if I can get him.
As you wish. Orders. Yes.
I'm gonna send a mob after him.
By
See if
your
they can hunt him
command.
down and get him.
My lord.
I'm basically gonna send
As you wish.
a mob to try and murder this
Orders.
guy.
Yes. Sire. By your command.
Now then,
My lord.
can you get in there and get him? Yeah, got him. Got him. All right, perfect. Now, let
Sire.
me get these guys out of the way.
Merging orders. Joining my lord.
My army.
Orders. Combining forces, sire. Merging my lord. Yes.
Now it
Hail,
should be
my
safe.
king.
Should be safe to head in. So I'm
Orders.
going to send a
By
cavalry
your
unit
command.
on ahead.
As you wish, sire. Laying
Start the
siege, sire.
siege.
Hail, my king.
Assembling a mighty host of your troops, sire.
Hail, my king.
By your
And
will,
let's get
sire,
our
we shall
ballista
engage.
on up there.
We
Well,
shall-
Yes.
they couldn't quite
We'll
get
make
there.
camp here, sire.
Fine.
Hail, my king.
Fine, then we'll...
Hail, my king.
As you
I'll go ahead and
command, my
make some
liege.
siege equipment then.
We shall
have to get that
prevail
next
in this
turn.
siege, sire.
Yeah, that's the thing about Space Engineers Neota. It's just that vanilla game, man. It can get pretty boring after a little while. There's not enough to keep it exciting. If they would listen to me, I could certainly give them some good ideas to make it a little more exciting. But yeah, they're not going to listen to me. So looks like the Portuguese are
Marching to war. The day
trying to
is
show
ours,
up over
sire.
here. Okay, have I got anybody that needs to be building something? Let's go ahead and build a market in Brittany. And in Scotland, let's build a warehouse. And we're building something in Normandy. In York, we're building something. Nottingham needs something. Let's go ahead and do a port there. London is building something already, so we're good there. Let me check on my agents that I have in the Middle East.
God's servant.
Let me let my cardinal go ahead
is
and
the
take care of a
heretic?
heretic there. Let me see what his...
Yes, Your Highness.
He's pretty good. He's got some pretty good traits for a cardinal. I need another cardinal.
Your Majesty. Yes, sire.
Looks like the
I
Turks
cannot
are
do
coming
that,
down into
sire.
Antioch there. Let me make contact with
We are
them.
prepared to receive your message, Sadiq.
I will offer you trade rights and map information for map information.
It is not without consideration that we accept.
Wonderful.
Very well. Ma'azallah.
Okay, well they're looking pretty good. They've got all of Anatolia and a lot of Persia and Armenia under their control. Looking pretty good. They're looking pretty strong. Definitely look forward to raiding them in the future and stealing all their money. Okay, I'm going to
Fleet
send my
ready,
navy
sire.
north to troll for the Danish
Set sail.
up here. Let's get
Aye,
this
sire.
navy in the port.
A fine day to sail.
And we're going to go ahead and attack Inverness up here.
My lord. March to
Hail, my king! Hail, my king! By your will, sire, we shall engage. We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
Okay, everybody's looking good. The Portuguese are down here. I'm not worried about them right now. Let me go ahead and got to get a little protection in Brittany. I don't have much protection over there. We'll end our turn. Oh, that's right. I got to make contact with Hungary. I forgot about that diplomat I sent down to Budapest there. Totally forgot about him. I've got a lot of diplomats on the board right now. Let's see. Looking for a PvP server to become evil Neota. What you gonna do, man? You gonna be raiding some? You gonna be griefing some people and space engineers? Hey, he is still trying to adopt people. No, you're not adopting. Ah, Theologians Guild. Yes. I want the Theologians Guild. So I can have a better opportunity to get a cardinal. Get some bishops and some cardinals. The Turks are the most advanced right now. We're continuing to improve our cities and our towns. The Turks and the Byzantines have gone to war against each other. Okay, that's interesting. Now let me check on my diplomat that I've
Your
got in
orders,
Budapest
sire.
here.
Is there something I can
Let
do
me see if
for
I
you?
can establish some trade routes with these guys. Looks like they will probably pay me for my map information, so let's see if we can get a little money out of them.
Be thankful we accept this proposal.
I'm very thankful. Thank you.
That is all?
Thank you.
Farewell, then.
Okay. The only faction I haven't made diplomatic contact with yet is Spain,
Yes,
of
my
all
lord.
places.
Without
Surprisingly.
question, sire.
So I'm going to send this
Tomorrow's
diplomat
journey
down into
planned out,
Hispaniola
sire.
there.
Tomorrow's
Into
journey
Spain
planned
and
out,
see if we
sire.
can make contact with the Spanish. Can't believe I haven't done that already.
Fleet ready, sire. Set
Let
sail.
me get my large fleet up here to take on the Danes. And I will
orders. Sire.
go ahead and take Inverness.
Combining forces, sire.
I don't know why the Scottish didn't take
Hail, my
Inverness
king.
earlier when they had
As
the
you
chance.
command, my liege.
Alright, we'll
Glory
we'll
to
fight
your
it on the battle
name,
map.
sire.
Fine,
We
we'll
attack.
fight it. We'll fight it out. We will fight it out. I don't always trust the auto resolutions here. Okay. I don't want You. Yeah. Okay, this is looking good. Let's start the battle. Let's send you guys after the gate. You fellas take the wall over there. You guys attack the wall over here. And my ballista can you guys see if y'all can punch a hole in the wall there. See if we can hurt some of these guys that are on the walls here. They're going to catch that battering ram on fire. Let me go ahead and start pulling the other battering ram up just in case. They've got Highlanders on the wall there. Those Highlanders are pretty strong. Come on, boys. Come on, get that ram up there. That ram's about to catch on fire. Come on, get that ram to the gate. Come on. Come on, boys. Get that ram to the wall, boys. Come on. Okay, it's at the wall now. You fellas release that battering ram.
The ladders are now in place. Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
The ballista is definitely... Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage we just did to that wall and all them guys on the wall. Just hurt a bunch of guys there.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Get on up there. Who are they fighting? Highland archers? They should be able to take on those Highland archers.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Oh, they're sallying out to fight me. They're sallying out of the gate. Well, that's fine. That means that I can send some cavalry in to fight that rabble. How are my guys doing over here? Now these are the guys that are going to be struggling. They're fighting some Highlanders over here. They're not going to do too good against those. Well, let's see. I mean, I got some pretty big Scottish guys too coming in on that wall. With some heavy infantry. They're holding their own. They're holding their own. We got to get through this rabble right here, though.
As in ancient Jericho, the walls fall before the righteous. Send our men through to slay our ungodly foe.
Okay, I'm going to send my other cavalry through that hole right there. You guys get over here. Everybody else start moving up and try to come through that breach in the wall right there. And I want my ballista to start working on the other side over here. Ballista, attack that. Attack that. Cavalry, come through the breach. Come through the breach. Come through the breach. Go through the breach and get to their plaza. How are we doing at the gate right there?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the... By St. George! Our men have taken control of the castle!
Charge the Highlanders. You guys get in the breach. Get through the breach.
Blast! Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Oh, they're fighting that general's bodyguard on their own. No, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't want to waste that cavalry against the general's bodyguard. Just get out of there. Run. Get out of there. How are we doing at the gate? We're still fighting those Highlanders. You guys are running. Just keep on running. Just keep on coming around. Are they chasing me? No, they're not chasing me. That's fine. You guys just come on around. Link back up with the rest of the army. In fact, why don't you attack those archers right there? It's been a hard-fought battle right here. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let me bring these levy spearmen up. Let's bring these guys up. Let's bring all of my... Let's bring all of my crossbowmen up. Get them in the battle. Cavalry round over here so that they can attack these archers in the rear.
Our men are winning the battle.
These Highlanders
if we
have
continue
just been
like
a
this,
pain in
we
my
will
butt
smash
right
the
here.
enemy.
Got to bring in my general. Spearmen, come on in.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, General, you got there just in the nick of time. Take on these mercenary crossbowmen. And I need this cavalry to hit these archers right here in the rear. They must be out of ammunition because they're not firing anything. Yeah, keep hitting those crossbowmen right there. Actually, go after the Highland archers. Ah, he's got more. Man. These Scottish rebels are always tough. He's coming in with those crossbowmen right there. Where is my... Get this other unit of cavalry in on the fight here.
We're through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and on to victory.
And my general is taking archer fire. Let me get him out of there. Don't want him getting hit with that archer fire. You guys come back. I want my crossbowmen to come on in. Crossbowmen, come in. Cavalry, get back, get back, get back out. Get back out of the way. I lost one of my cavalry units. I wasn't paying attention.
We're through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and on to victory.
I wasn't paying attention. I was Okay, I want my crossbowman to go into guard mode. And take on the general, hit the general's bodyguard right there. Crossbows, do your thing. Oh, they're tearing up that general's bodyguard up there. They are tearing him up. Oh, oh. Back out of the way. Back out of the way.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just don't have enough room to maneuver with my cavalry here. Now these Highlanders are tough. They're tough, tough, tough. And I still don't really have a good selection of heavy units at this time. Just got to rely on my spearmen and my crossbowmen.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Take these guys on. Bunch of brave hearts, man. Where are my levy spearmen at? I just ordered them to the front here. Where y'all at? I thought y'all were already here. Oh, really? You guys are all the way back there. Ah! How? Not good. Oh well, the crossbowmen are eating these guys up. Yeah, the crossbowmen are doing good. I'm going to back off this cavalry unit here. Get them out of the way. Just let the crossbowmen do their thing. Get out of there, man. Yeah, the crossbowmen are just whittling these guys down. Look at those crossbow bolts, man. Just crossbow bolts just coming in from everywhere. My levy spearmen finally made it here, but they just don't have any armor. They don't have any good armor on them yet. Okay, here comes the bodyguard. Let's let the levy spearmen take out that bodyguard unit. Even though they are heavily armored, between the spearmen and the crossbowmen, they should be able to take down those heavily armored knights right there. It's just a matter of time. Yep, just a matter of time. Look at those bolts coming in. Look at these guys, man. They have got some serious armor on. Just keep doing your work, boys. Keep doing your work. That was a big bodyguard unit, too. Big bodyguard unit. This is the last stand of the Scottish here. The last stand of the Scottish in Inverness. They're fighting for their freedom. You can't take our freedom. Oh, look, these guys back on the plaza are just getting eaten alive by these crossbow bolts. There's hardly nobody left on the plaza. Yeah, they're running back to their plaza. They're running back now. These knights, man, are so strong. They are so strong, but they can't hold up forever. They can't hold me back forever. Crossbows just coming from everywhere. They can't stop my numbers. And when I finally get some heavy infantry, I'm definitely going to have a good army.
Our men are winning the battle.
There's their
if we
king
continue
right
like
now,
this,
their
we will
lord right
smash
now.
the enemy.
He's going to fight. He's fighting to the last man against these levy spearmen. He is literally fighting to the last man again. He has taken so many hit points. That's their general right there. He is not going down. He is not. He's going to be the last one to fall. All right, I'm going to send my general in after him. He is not going to fall to these spearmen. He's going to. It's going to take my king to come get him. It's going to take Prince Henry. Oh, they got him. They finally got him.
General. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
They finally got him. Okay, everybody. Everybody else, bum rush the plaza. Get on the plaza.
Spearmen, charge!
Yeah, they've got some heavily armed crossbowmen there too.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle. Blast! Our men no longer command the castle. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
The
true
last
and
Scotsman
steadfast,
fighting right here
victory
is the
will be
last
ours.
Scotsman right there. Fighting for his freedom right there. There's Braveheart. Ah.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
All right. This gets us complete control of the British Isles. That was a hard-fought battle with my lightly armored troops. Okay, now I can focus on Denmark.
By God's will, we have triumphed. God be praised.
I'm not going to sack it.
He
I'm
has
just gonna
granted
occupy
us
it.
victory.
Got some traits. Got some good trade increases. Is this a castle? Okay, I'm going to convert this to a town. I don't need a castle way back up there, out of the way.
My lord.
Okay, I'm going to send my peasants after this
Yes, sire.
Inquisitor down
we can
here.
go no further today, sire.
And I'm going to get this Portuguese army off of my...
As you wish, sire. The day is ours, sire. Marching to war.
Oh, I just got me a general.
The
Good.
day is ours, sire.
Good, I needed one. We got a man of the hour here. Who is this? This is Perkin. Perkin of Hinckley. Let me check him out. Perkin of Hinckley. Awesome, Perkin. If I get a princess available, I may marry her
My
to you.
lord.
Let me check and see if I have one real quick. I don't have a princess available right now, but I will definitely marry you into the family, pal. You're looking very capable. Very capable. Let's do some retraining up here. That army took a pretty good hit. And let's go ahead
Ships
and
ready.
get these Danes out
And
of
the
here.
grapples and prepare to board. Victory is ours, sire.
Yeah.
We'll drop anchor until morning, sire.
And we will use that fleet to eventually, when we build a good expeditionary force, we'll use that fleet to carry our raiding party around with when we're ready to start doing that, which hopefully is not going to be long. Okay. What have I got going on in York here? Let's go ahead and build let's build an inn there. Can I recruit an assassin yet? I still can't recruit an assassin. What are we building in London? We're building... I thought we were building a merchant's wharf. Okay, let's go ahead and build an inn here, because I want to be able to start hiring some assassins and get some assassins on the board. Let me check my tax levels real quick. Let's do a town hall in Ireland. Dublin has get a very high tax rate. We want a brothel there. Let's raise our tax rate here to very high. Inverness is being converted into a... Let's do a normal tax rate there. And a leather tanner in Normandy. Okay. Next turn. Looks like I'm going to be in for a pretty big war with France. France has not been tested by anybody yet. So. Oh, it looks like Sicily is making a move on the Pope, on Rome there. That's interesting. They probably just got excommunicated then. No, Jeffrey, you're not adopting anybody. You're going to have to get you a kid the old-fashioned way, buddy. I don't want to see any more of these requests for adoption. Now, get busy. Get busy and do what you got to do, man. Okay, they've got another army here. I'm going to send Perkin after them.
To battle it is then, sire. Glorious victory is ours, sire.
Let's retrain some guys there with Perkin.
Fleet ready, sire.
Let's retrain our fleet.
Yes, sir.
Get
Full
them
sail.
repaired. Let's get the fleet repaired. And we've got a little town up here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and build some dirt roads. And retrain some troops. And then I'm going to begin pulling this army back down.
Orders.
I want this army to go hunt down that
By your
Inquisitor.
command. March to exhaustion,
Take
sire.
care of that Inquisitor for
Continuing
me.
later.
What's London building? London is building the inn. What's Brittany doing? Brittany is good. Let me check on my relationship with the Pope. Oh, I gotta go pay the Pope some money. I gotta go pay the Pope some money.
Your orders, sire.
What
I
is
don't
it
want to
you would
forget about the
discuss
Pope
with
now. Let me make you a offer of a single payment here, buddy. Yeah.
This was a good day for our
What did that do
peoples.
for me? Yeah, that got me up a little bit. Alright, we're looking good with the Pope. Let me check on my Middle Eastern
God's
agents.
servant.
I'm just going to march you around the Holy Land here. See if we can find any
God's
more.
I am spent, sire. I shall continue.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Let me see if I can get down to where. Let me get to Constantinople
Yes, sire.
with that.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
With him, with that diplomat there. Okay. Let's go ahead and hire another longbowman. Some units of longbowmen here. Can't have too many of them. And we will get some ballista. Let's see, I've been playing for, how long have I been playing here? Almost 2 hours. Let me run and go get me a drink real quick and take a short break, and I will be right back in about 3 minutes. Okay. Going to play for about another hour, I guess. Try to come to a good stopping point. Hopefully, I want to get to a point where I will have an expeditionary force or a raiding party built and ready to go before I stop playing this episode here. You've already moved you. We've got 3,000 in the bank. Let's go ahead and intern. Lots of stuff going on in France. My main problem right now has been Denmark, though. Got to take care of Denmark here.
Our forces are well hidden.
No, Jeffrey, no. No. I don't care how good they are. You're not adopting anybody. Look. Jeffrey. Now wait a minute. How did Perkin end up under Jeffrey? Perkin was a man of the hour. Ah, okay. That's interesting. I was not expecting Perkin to be a part of the family, but somehow or another it looks like he was adopted by Jeffrey. Well, fine then. Perkin of Hinkley. Okay, do I have anybody else about to come of age? Do I have these boys here? These are my 2 Normandy boys. I've got 2 Normandy boys and I've got 2 Apery boys. And then I got a bunch of girls. Just a bunch of girls. So we're going to have to see how this turns out. Gonna have to see how it turns out.
Ships ready.
Let me send my navy around here
A fine day to sail.
to take care of these Portuguese that I've
No
got
more wind today, sire.
driving me crazy over here. We've got all of our longbowmen down here. So we've got a good army in Normandy now. We're starting to look pretty good. I want one more ballista. I really need some heavy infantry though. And until I can build heavy infantry, I'm just going to have to improve the armor for all of my light infantry that I've got. I'm not ready to bust out with them yet until I get some heavy infantry. And up here, I'm going to start bringing... Henry down with his army. And I'm going to leave some Welsh spearmen behind. What's that going to do for my happiness
my
there?
liege.
Can't recruit anybody yet. Just gonna have to keep some low taxes there until we can get that
Hail, my
improved enough.
king. With
Okay, I'm gonna
honor,
start bringing
sire.
Henry down south and get him prepped for with an expeditionary force. Let's go ahead and recruit some more longbowmen. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase the armor capabilities until we're able to build knights. We're not able to build knights yet, so we're just limited right now with our infantry capabilities. Dublin, let's go ahead and get you a brothel. And in Wales, I'm going to start building some mines. Let's go ahead and start with some mines there. And I'll go ahead and do some communal farming there. I'm going to have to bring my fleet down and around and take care of the... We're going to have to take care of the Portuguese here, and we're going to have to take care of the Portuguese down here. Definitely need to keep investing in my fleet. See what the French are doing. The French have not attacked me yet, very surprisingly. Not adopting. Got some longbowmen. Hungary has been excommunicated. Interesting. Speaking of which, yeah, I keep forgetting about the Pope now. I'm going to mess around. And I'm going
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to be in
Is
bad
there
with the
something
Pope.
I can do for you, noble lord? It seems we have reached an... Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Okay. As long as the French leave me alone, I'm going to leave them alone. I'm perfectly content with leaving the French alone for now. Can't do anything up here yet. Let's continue to
Aye,
bring Let's continue to bring the fleet around.
Yes, sir. Full sail, my lord.
Okay, here's the Inquisitor.
Sire. Yes, sire.
Ah,
By your command.
I keep missing
As
that.
you
Okay.
wish.
Oh, there's two of them
Entering
there.
woods, my lord. Orders. By your command, sire.
Laying in wait for the enemies.
As you wish.
I don't have enough.
Are well hidden. The trap is...
By your command, my lord.
I
Orders.
don't have enough to get
As
them.
you wish, my lord.
Entering
think I
woods
do.
and
Let me
preparing to
see.
ambush, my lord.
Yes. Orders. By your command.
Oh, I do have. I've
My
just
lord.
got enough.
Yes, sire.
I've got just enough to
Sire.
take him out. We just had to scour the countryside for him and find him and kill him. That's basically
My lord.
what we had to do here. We had no
Sire,
choice.
my lord. Yes, sire.
Hopefully none of these guys
Orders.
revolt on me.
Combining forces, my lord. Merging armies, my lord.
Okay, what am I doing down here in London? Definitely want to keep improving our fleet power in London. The main thing that I want in London right now is naval recruitment costs. Okay, we'll go ahead and build a naval academy. And let's recruit a Hulk. Yeah, let's recruit some Hulks. Getting some bigger ships now coming down the line,
Ships
which is
ready.
very good. It's exactly what we need. Ooh, we've got some problems here. Let's recruit some troops here to get them looking better. How am I doing on money? I'll get 4,000 this turn, which is fine. Let me check on my Middle Eastern guys.
Yes.
Are there
Your
any
Highness.
heretics floating
On my way.
around that you can
Godspeed.
go
On my
for?
way. Continuing
Right
once
there.
I have rested.
This is the heathen in question, my lord?
Awesome. And I've
heretic
got
will
a
not
diplomat
survive.
on his way
Yes, my lord.
to
Without question, sire.
discover
Yes, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned
the
out,
Byzantine
sire.
Empire. Okay, we'll go ahead and end our turn. Any second now, France is going to attack me.
Forces are well hidden. The trap is set.
Okay, so Perkin is going to get married, which is fine. Yeah, let's get Perkin married. Let's get Perkin married. We're still making progress here. Where are you at, Perkin? He's in Wales. He's my guy in Wales. Very good. Let's build something there, Perkin. Let's go ahead and build, what do I need here? Let's go ahead and do some crop rotation there in Wales. Let me check on my family real quick while I'm thinking about it. So Perkin has just gotten married. Is anybody else about to come of age? It looks like John Appery has got 2 more years and he will come of age. What about my Normandy boys? My Normandy boys are 12 and 11, so they're not ready to come of age yet. Okay, let's continue to bring the fleet down and let's chase off
A
the
fine day
Portuguese.
to sail.
Perkin. Take care of this army,
To
please.
war, then, sire.
Awesome. Awesome. Did you get any traits from that? He's doing good. He's looking good.
Fleet ready, sire.
So
Set
we're going to
sail.
keep bringing this fleet around and we're going to attack their ships down here. And I'm going to queue up a church there. I'm going to continue
Hail,
to
my
bring
king.
Henry down from the north.
Yes, my liege.
Let's let him hook up
Sire.
with a...
As you wish.
militia.
Joining forces, my lord.
Yeah, I'm going to keep bringing him south. I'm going to bring him down to Nottingham and refurbish his army and re-equip everybody. Let's get everybody re-equipped. And we're going to
Aye, sire.
send... Gonna buy another Hulk there. Let's check on our
God's
Cardinal.
servant.
This guy's doing good. Cardinal is doing awesome. He is the purger of heretics.
Yes, Your Highness.
Let's just continue
In
to march him
God's
around the Levant area. And let's
Your
bring
Majesty.
our
Without question,
diplomat
What
and
is
make
it you would
contact with the
discuss
Byzantine Empire. I want trade rights. And let's do map information. Excuse me, that's balanced. So
I see no problem here. It is agreed.
awesome. We're just
This
trading with
concludes
everybody
our
on the
meeting,
we're
yes?
trading with everybody right now except the Denmark and Portugal. Which reminds me, oh, Milan.
Sire.
Let's see. Let's find Spain here.
Yes, sire.
Oh, that's the Papal States. Okay, we got to figure out what's going on
Without
with
question,
Spain.
sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Okay, now we've got Britain completely under our control. Oh, there's a heretic right there. Can you take
God's
him out? Can
servant.
you take care of him?
Who is the
49%?
heretic, sire? The heretic will not survive.
Failed. You failed miserably. Do I have any other? Let me recruit a priest there. I've got a theologians guild in London. Do I have any other priests around? Arthur Middlemore is looking pretty good. Let me bring him down and
Yes,
see if he
Your
can take
Highness.
care of this heretic
I am
for
spent,
me.
sire. I shall continue.
Hail, my king.
Okay, we're going to end our turn. All right. Let me send my mob after this Inquisitor here, because I want him off the board. Byzantine Empire still doing good. The Turks are now the largest faction. We're improving our blacksmith and armoring capabilities. We're getting some bigger ships. France has lost a cardinal. Okay. I want this guy gone right here. I want him gone.
Yes, sire. My lord. As you wish. Orders. By your command, my lord. Yes. Orders, sire. Yes, sire.
Our forces are well hidden. The trap is...
By your
Well
command,
hidden? Good.
my lord. Sire. Yes, sire, my lord. Orders. As you wish, my lord.
All right, get in there and get him.
Ah!
Got him. All right.
Our forces are well hidden. The trap.
My lord. Orders. Command, my lord. Joining, sire. Command.
Link all these guys back
Joining,
up here.
sire. Yes, sire.
Get them back together.
As you wish, sire. Merging armies, my lord.
And I can probably disband them.
God's servant.
Name the blasphemer.
49%. Are you going to get him this time, Sextus? He got him. And he got a trade increase from that. Wonderful. Alright, I'm going to let
Yes,
you stay
Your
in
Highness.
Wales then. Let's bring you over here.
In
You can
God's
be
name.
my priest in Wales. I'm going to
God's
leave this
servant.
priest up here in
God's
Scotland. And I should have a new priest on the way here in London. Yeah, he's coming up in London. And I'm going to go ahead and hire an assassin too, so I can start training up my assassin.
Fleet ready, sire.
There's a rebel navy right there. Let's get some
Yes,
experience
sire.
against them
Preparing
guys.
to board and engage the enemy.
Perfect.
Our people rule these waters.
Now you come
sire.
on back and let's repair.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Repair that navy. And let's bring
Aye,
our
sire.
cog navy down here to the western part of the
A fine
channel
day
and
to
guard
sail.
the western approaches to the channel.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
And come down here and take care of this Portuguese navy that has been tormenting me for the longest time. I am so ready for them guys to be
Hail,
gone.
my king.
Alright, let's continue to bring
With honor,
Prince Henry
sire.
down to Nottingham,
Making
to the
camp
castle,
here, noble sire.
where we are going to refurbish his army. And yeah, let's just retrain everybody there and improve their armor. What do I want to build here? Let's build some communal farming there. We've got to upgrade that castle. We've got to upgrade that castle. Let's check on our Middle Eastern
Yes, Your
units.
Highness. In
Just going to
God's
continue
name.
to send my cardinal around, preaching and prophesying. Who is that? That's the Moors. Let's
Yes,
go
my
find the Spanish.
Yes, sire.
The Spanish should be
Tomorrow's
right down here.
journey planned out, sire.
We will find them. We will get to them eventually. End our turn. Okay, I'm worried about that Inquisitor right there. Now, my king is right there next to him. I'm going to get my king out of there. I don't need to have my king exposed down there.
Let us see if we
Oh,
can
you
reach
want a
an agreement.
ceasefire, do you?
Yes.
No.
We understand. It was farewell to you.
You don't get a ceasefire until I have looted all of your cities. Ooh, the Pope is dead. Alright, who do we want to vote for here? I'm going to vote for the Sicilian. Yes, we won. Awesome. Let's see how he feels about me. He's not going to forget my show of faith. Absolutely, pal. And in fact, I want to show you how faithful I am by
Sire.
giving you a gift.
do for you, noble lord?
I want to give you a gift here. I'm going to give you 1,000 florins, pal. Let's see how you feel about me now.
This was a good day for our peoples.
Yeah, he's very, very happy with me. Wonderful. Okay, let's look at all the events here. Byzantine Empire is still great. We've got a new... That's a girl. Marjorie. Is anybody capable of having a baby boy? Anybody? Come on, guys. Are we going to have to go all King Henry VIII on somebody here? Okay, we've got our assassin. Denmark is trying to make peace with everybody. They got him a new cardinal out of the deal. Sicily is no longer excommunicated, okay? Because it was a Sicilian cardinal that got promoted to be the new pope. Interesting. Okay, now I got to get my king away from this. Ooh, I've got a princess right here.
Daughter of the Crown. I am ready to approach.
Who can we marry you off to?
How shall I represent our people?
12%.
Am I to win over hearts or heads?
Well, I don't want you to get killed. I'm going to bring my fleet down
Ships
here.
ready.
And we are
A
going
fine
to
day to
evacuate
sail.
King
Orders.
Robert. And we're going to evacuate
Sire,
Sabina. We're going to get them away from that Inquisitor.
I get seasick.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Daughter
Okay,
of the crown.
Sabina, you disembark.
Fleet
and
ready, sire.
King Robert,
My
you
lord.
disembark and
By
come
your
back to
command.
London. This Inquisitor was making me nervous. He was fixing to try and kill my king. I can't have that. So to make up for the king, I'm going to go ahead and order up another unit of mailed knights, and we're going to construct some communal farming here so we can upgrade that castle, hopefully sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later.
Hail, my king!
And I'm still continuing to try to get Henry
Yes,
down here
my
to
liege. We
Nottingham.
shall continue tomorrow, my liege.
Now what's going on up there in Inverness? We can raise taxes. And I can recruit some town militia, which is fine. What's going on in Edinburgh here? Let's guide them a... Yeah, we'll get them a brothel so we can raise taxes there as well. People are beginning to get unhappy.
My lord.
Yes, sire. Orders. By your
I'm
command.
going to bring my mob down to Dublin. Let's keep Dublin happy. And I'm going to order up a market in Dublin, in Ireland. Okay, are there any heretics around? I'm going to have to kill this this Inquisitor before he starts wiping out some of my agents. I don't have anybody there yet that's vulnerable to him. But I don't like those Inquisitors, man. I don't like them guys at all. Okay, we're going to end our turn. Byzantine Empire still very strong. We've finally got a boy, and his name is Alfred. Wonderful. Who had Alfred? There's Sabina. She's not married yet. Who just had a baby boy? Okay, Perkin. Perkin, you had a baby boy, and you named him Alfred. Looks like Geoffrey finally got busy with his wife and had a girl named Marjorie. So we've got a lot of kids that need to start coming of age here. John is going to come of age on his next birthday. So we're finally going to have a Normandy coming of age. We got to get a good Normandy up and running here. Lots of stuff going on the diplomatic front, and I am not going to read all of that. But
Your
I
Majesty.
do want to make contact
What
with
is
the
it you would
Spanish.
discuss with me?
Let's do trade rights and map information, and I think that you will pay me for my map information. So let's see if I can get 600 out of you. You consider that to be generous?
I am afraid I must deny you today.
Really? Well, I want you to give me map information.
I see no problem here. It is a goodbye.
Okay.
It has been a pleasure.
Spain is not looking very strong right now. Alright, I need to get over here and find Russia. I have not made contact with Russia yet. I've lost, I guess, my closest diplomat
Your
is this
orders,
guy down
sire.
here. So I'm going to send him toward Kiev.
Without question, sire.
And I guess I need another diplomat. Can I get a diplomat from here? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, let's run off this rebel fleet right here. Very important.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
And let's
Victory is ours,
run off these Portuguese from down
the
here.
grapples and prepare to board.
Well, we
Sire,
lost the battle,
should
but we hurt them.
disengage.
I was
The enemy
needing to get
shows
rid of
no
those cogs
mercy.
anyway. Those cogs are not the best ships to have on hand. So they did their duty. They did some damage to the Portuguese, and then they went away. So let's go ahead and recruit a couple of more hulks here. And let's get
Hail, my
Henry,
king.
finally get him into this city where we can improve his army. I want everybody improved. Everybody improved. We've got a lot of longbowmen. We've got a lot of crossbowmen. What I really need is some heavy infantry. So I will invest in one thing of billmen there. How am I doing down here in Normandy? How are we doing with our army? We've just about got a full stack. We don't have any heavy infantry though. And we're just not capable of building any at this time. So we're going to stick to the plan, keep working on our fleet. Keep working on our fleets. Let me check on my agents.
God's servant. On my way.
He does not see any heretics. Turkey's looking very good. Turkey's looking strong right now. Turkey is definitely looking very, very strong. Alright, let's finish our turn. Alright, we got a new pope. Let me see what my relationship is with this new pope. It could definitely stand to be improved. So let's give this pope some money. That's all I seem to be doing. Hey, where is the pope? Ah, he's up here. It looks like Sicily has taken Rome and they have displaced the pope. So I'm going to have to go to Florence
their
to communicate with the Pope.
Tomorrow's
I need
journey
to remember to
planned
do that
out,
next
sire.
turn. Okay, the council is not happy with me. John finally came of age. Alright, impress me, John. Where are you? You're in London. Doesn't look bad. You feel unappreciated, though. Well, I'm going to do something about that. He doesn't like drinking. He's good at the walls. He's a budding bureaucrat. Do you have a retainer? Does not have a retainer at this point in time. Okay, John. You are our first second generation boy to come of age. And I am going to put you to work. Definitely going to put you to work. I'm just going to order up a couple of more levy spearmen at this point in time. What can I do? And let's do some crop rotation there. Got to get... Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to have to send this fleet out.
Aye, sire. Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet.
Those larger hulks are
Our
definitely
people
what we
rule
need.
these waters, sire.
They
A fine
definitely
day
have the
to sail.
ability to to fight off the Danish. Okay, it looks like that Inquisitor is about to go after this French family member right there. If that French family member is smart, he's going to GTFO. I highly recommend he GTFO out of there. What's going on up here in Scotland? Let's give them an in. I have an assassin here.
Who do you want dead?
That I need to start training. Let me put him down here next to the princess. I need to get him on the continent and start training him. What other agents do I have? I've got a priest here.
Yes, Your Highness.
Okay, let's get the priest ready to go on the expeditionary force. Check out my... I just lost my cardinal. He died. I have no cardinal now. Not good. I have no cardinal now. Okay, what about my diplomat that's on his way to France,
Yes, my
to
lord.
Russia? Just keep on
Without
heading up there,
question,
pal.
sire.
Keep heading to Russia.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Who's that right there? That's a Byzantine diplomat. Okay. I'm gonna just order up another Hulk. All right. Portugal's back. Okay, Sabina has found her a boyfriend, so I'm going to go ahead and let her marry because I need more generals. All of these girls are going to start getting married, and we're going to have all of these secondary dynasties popping up. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, Lawrence Hayway. Where are you at, Lawrence? You're in London? All right, we got all these young whippersnappers. All these young whippersnappers coming up.
Need someone removed.
Marrying all of our girls.
Board in, sir.
Okay, I'm going to
Leaving
bring
the
my
fleet.
assassin over.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Who do you want dead?
And I'm going to start trying to train him. Let me bring him down here toward France.
On my way.
Who can I attack? I'm going to try to attack some of these minor armies, some of these captains, and see if I can get my assassin improved. I do need... Oh, they've got a strong army over here. Okay, Henry. Let's leave the ballista behind. It's time for you to spring into action, my man.
Yes.
Any mercenaries? Yes, we've got some Welsh spearmen, which is perfect. Because we're heading to Wales.
With honor, sire.
We've got to get over here and aid Perkin, I mean, not Perkin. What can we do with you? Let's see. He has, I guess we need to go ahead and build a town guard here. Let's do that. All right. And I want to bring
My lord. Orders, my lord.
No, I'm going to leave them there because they may revolt on me. I don't have a lot of money in the bank. So I don't want to take a chance on them guys revolting. Let's start bringing some of my junior... There's John.
Orders.
Let's bring him up here. Who is this? This is Lawrence Hayway. Okay, let's bring Lawrence, and
Yes.
let's bring King Robert
Your will, sire.
up to Nottingham. And we're going to let Jeffrey stay behind in London, and he can be our mayor in London for now. And we're going to start trying to build our expeditionary force. Okay, we'll end our turn.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
Yes, you can take my payment.
This seems reasonable. Yes, we accept. It would seem you are very reasonable. Farewell.
I just noticed something that I missed a while ago.
We would ask you to lower your swords and hear us out.
No. You do not
No
get a
matter.
ceasefire.
Perhaps something else, then. Farewell, noble one.
I just realized something that I did not see a while ago. Oh, Basilla wants to get married. This guy looks good, too. So Basilla has come of age. So yeah, these girls have got to get married. Our girls have got to get married. We've got a lot of girls. I just realized that this
Ships ready.
fleet fled down there. So I do have a fleet. I'm going to bring him around
Set
this way
sail.
and try to get him back
We'll
into
drop
the channel.
anchor until morning, sire.
Okay, we're doing very good with the Papal States. Byzantine Empire is still very strong. London is finally ready to upgrade. I probably don't have enough money. I'm going to have to save my money and upgrade London on my next turn. Basilla has a chastity belt. That's not good. You just got married, honey. You just got married and you've got a chastity belt? No. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, girl. That is not going to work.
Aye, sire.
Not going to work. Really. The Danes are going to
Ships
send
ready.
this fleet back over here again.
And the grapples and prepare to board. Victory is ours, sire.
Seriously. Okay, I'm going to bring this fleet down here.
Fleet ready, sire. Ships
Merge
ready.
with them.
Combining naval forces.
And let's do a little retraining. I don't want to spend all my money because I'm trying to save up to improve London.
Hail, my king.
Okay, let me bring this
Yes,
army
my
here.
liege.
So this is Henry.
My lord.
Sire, my lord.
Joining the others, sire. Hail, my king.
What's he got in that
No
army?
more words. Draw your sword.
It's not a bad army, but he's got a lot of town militia, so that's not going to hold
Hail,
up.
my king. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Okay, we'll fight this on the
Honor
battle
and
map.
Glory await England, men.
This is going to hurt Portugal right here. They are going to rue the day. You're going to rue the day.
Love of God is
I
a
wanna hear this.
1,000 times stronger than any mortal armor. His wrath against our foes is 1,000 times better than 1,000 arrows. Our faith gives us his aid, and more. It will give us victory. Now cries St. George, and look for that victory. Cheer, you lusty English
St.
dogs.
George.
Cheer! These Portuguese are fishermen, not soldiers.
Yeah, they're fishermen.
Put fear in the hearts of the
Good
fish-shrieking
speech.
enemy. That way they'll be less inclined to dispute our right to victory.
Yeah, good speech. I love a good war speech. I love a good battle speech, man. There's just nothing like it. Look at all my archers and all my crossbowmen. Okay, I'm going to spread out my forces here. little bit more and cover my archers a little bit better. And I'm going to, let's see, mailed knights over there, mailed knights over here. My general will be on the right. My secondary lieutenant general will be on the left. Let's start the battle. Ooh, look at this line. We are spread out, folks. And they're actually more... Oh, they're coming for us. Well, fine then. You will march... Hold on. Let me pause here. What's he got coming over here? That's missile cavalry. When did Portugal get missile cavalry? I did not know that Portugal had missile cavalry. How did I not know that? Fine then. I'm going to send my cavalry after your missile cavalry. He did not run. He did not run his missile cavalry out of there. That's interesting. Now they're trying to run. I see them trying to run over there now, away from my cavalry, but my cavalry caught them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
My archers and crossbowmen are just eating these guys alive. Oh, hold on. Pause. Forgot to do something here. Okay, I don't want you guys in skirmish mode. I want you in guard mode, and I want you to back up. And I want you to run and get out of there. Okay, just get out of there. Get out of there. Just get out of there. Okay, he just charged his general into my spearmen here. Trying to send his general's bodyguard after mine. Town militia there. The line is holding very well. He keeps charging his troops into my spearmen. What's going on over here? That town militia is fleeing, as well they should. Okay, let's send these guys in. Send these guys across. Spear militia, go attack those crossbowmen. You go attack those crossbowmen. Out this way. What's going on the right flank over here? We are fighting his general's bodyguard. Let me get my general out of there. Former Children.
Only half the enemy force remains.
A lot of town militia there. They've actually got some peasants coming up on us here. I'm gonna send my heavy infantry after those peasants. Let's see how that turns out for them.
Slain by our gallant warriors. Attack while his men mourn their loss.
Okay, his bodyguard unit is fighting to the death here. Everybody is fleeing. I'm gonna send, yeah, go after them. My crossbowmen and archers are just continuing to...
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Since he does not have anywhere to flee to, I'm going to go ahead and end
All
the
of
battle.
Christendom will be awed by...
And it should have wiped his army out. If not, I can get him... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
An honorable, glorious victory!
I totally missed that mission. I totally missed a mission to assassinate. I missed it completely. Don't know how I did that.
Hail,
Okay.
my king!
Perkin,
Your will, sire.
you and your unit of cavalry
Orders.
and a Welsh spearman
Sire.
can go back into
By
the
your
city.
command. Hail, my king!
Henry is going to head back
With honor, sire. Making camp here, noble sire.
with all of his troops back to the east and prepare to go after Denmark. And I still want to get my
Orders,
peasant
my lord.
horde
Orders. Sire.
back over here. So I'm
Yes,
going to
sire.
try and get them to
We'll
York.
make camp here, sire. March to exhaustion, sire. Continuing later.
That's going to be my murder squad, basically. They are my murder squad.
Ships
Okay.
ready.
Who am I forgetting about? That Inquisitor is just hanging out right there.
Aye,
Okay,
sire.
got them there. How is my guy heading to Russia? How's he looking?
Sire.
Keep heading to
Yes,
Kiev.
sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Okay. How are we looking
Where to, sire?
over here?
With discretion,
He's got a
sire.
full stack in that
I
city.
shall continue tomorrow,
That's
sire.
fine, though. That's fine. I'll find a weak place to raid. I want to get one good raid in before I finish this episode. So I got to get this army back over here. Okay, we'll finish our turn. Oh, I forgot about my assassin. Forgot to do something with my assassin. Got to get him trained. They still want me to barrack to blockade Hamburg, but I have no interest whatsoever in doing that. No interest at all. Castle is ready to upgrade. We got another girl, guys. We got another girl. The Hulk is retrained. Hungary has been excommunicated. I can finally upgrade London. We got to get this done. And then we're going to upgrade Nottingham next. I see you coming up here with your fleet.
Are you trying
And
to
he
give
has an
me
army in that
order?
fleet.
Fleet ready,
Ah, crap. Okay. Okay, I got to get my fleet up here. Ready to face him
Fine
off.
day to sail.
And I got to get Henry
Hail, my
back
king!
to Nottingham.
Yes, my liege. We shall continue tomorrow, my liege.
He's coming with a big army right there.
Engage me, or be gone!
That's fine. I can handle that army. I can handle that army.
Sire.
Let's bring you back
As
to
you
Nottingham.
wish. We'll make camp here, sire.
Let
At
me
your
put my
service.
merchant on
Journeying
those
onward.
mines right there.
Opening a new trade lane, my liege.
And I need to
Need someone
train my
removed, sir.
assassin.
Name thy target, sire. You have a target in mind, my king.
Did he
Close
miss?
him for the kill, sir.
He missed. Ah, you
Who do you
suck.
want dead?
You suck. Let me get
As
him over
you
here in
will.
my territory. It's gonna take a while to get him trained up. Let me get this
Aye,
guy
sire.
in here.
Set sail!
Yeah, he's coming with a pretty good sized army there. Let's get our fleet back.
Fleet ready, sire.
Get
Yes,
our
sir. Full sail.
back. What are they coming with?
We will not surrender these waters easily.
He's got a small army that he's trying to come with there. I can hold him off though. I'll be able to hold him off if he comes for Wales for sure. Okay, we'll end our turn.
The enemy lays siege to our people, sire. Entering woods prepared to ambush, my lord.
Well, we finally discovered the wheelbarrow. Oh my goodness, we're making progress.
Your Majesty. Without question, sire.
Kiev is a rebel settlement. That's not where the Russians are. Where are the Russians? Okay, Walter has finally come of age. Where are you, Walter? You're in Nottingham. Everybody's in Nottingham right now. Okay. France has finally declared war on us. And I just noticed that this massive army stack that they've had sitting there for the longest time just revolted. Okay, that's not good for France, I would say. That is not good for France. What has he got in this?
Honor
war?
dictates I inform you, I intend to attack.
Well, if he's going to attack me, he's crazy. I'll let him attack if he wants to attack. Oh, looky here. He did not land his
Ships
army.
ready. Yes,
Clear
sire.
victory.
Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
Ha! He was not
Our
able to
people
land that
rule
massive
these
army.
waters,
That's
sire.
awesome. I'm going to head him off here
Set sail.
with my big fleet. And let's see. Let's bring this fleet
ready, sire.
back. Let's bring them back in.
Set sail.
We're going to get them
Yes, sir.
repaired.
Full sails. Hail, my king.
Let's bring... Let's see. Let's get... proven commander. He's definitely a warrior. Who is a bureaucrat? Talent for command. He's a bureaucrat. Okay, John, you're going to go to York. You're going to be running York. Pal, what are you? You're a brave, actively disloyal, royal ties. Wife is admirable. Wait a minute now. His wife is admirable, and then it says that his wife is undesirable.
Command me, sire.
Huh. Interesting. Well, that means you get to go to York too, pal.
Orders. Yes.
And
Hail, my king.
I need to get this army in here and get everybody retrained. So I'm going to bring King
Yes, sire.
Robert
Hail,
out,
my
and I'm going to
king.
bring Henry in, and we're going to retrain his army. We're going to retrain everybody. We're going to get their armor upgraded and everything. And can I... I'll need to wait a turn before I can upgrade the fortress. Okay. I want to let this stand right here, and I'm going to let him attack me there. What can I do here? Let's increase our tax rate, and let's build a brothel. End our turn.
Bonjour. We hope you have the brains to listen to this.
Accept or we will attack. 180 florins. That's fine with me. I'll give you 180
Magnifique.
florins.
Merci for accepting.
That's nothing.
A most worthwhile meeting, mon ami.
Wait, you're supposed to stop your attack. You're still sieging me, dude. Hey, you lied to me. You did not break off your siege. Fine, I'll get the Pope on you. Let's see what the Pope says about you sieging me this long. We got all kind of battles going on between the Poles and the Danes up here.
The enemy has surrounded us. We're besieged.
Alright, Scholast is getting married too. This is a pretty good guy. He's a pretty capable guy. The Pope demands that I stop attacking Denmark. Denmark is attacking me, man. What you talking about? We have a new Pope. Fine. I have to keep bribing all these new popes, man. Okay, I lost my diplomat in Spain. France has a new cardinal. And Scholast has gotten married. He's in Nottingham, of course. Okay. Okay, now these guys lied to me. I was expecting them to hold off on their attack.
I will destroy you for the glory of France.
France. For the glory of France.
Yes, my lord.
What is it you would discuss with me?
I want to give you a payment. Give you a gift there, Mr. Pope.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Pope is not nearly as happy with me as he is with France right now. And that's not good for me. That is not good for me.
Honor dictates I inform you, I intend to attack.
He definitely has got some... I'm going to give him one more turn to try and attack me.
Need someone removed, sir? Name thy target, sire. You have a...
Alright, he finally got a hit.
Who do you want
Move him
dead?
up here, out of the way.
On my way.
You will have to fight us for these waters.
Alright, I think the Pope may be fixing to excommunicate me here. Take our... That is not good.
We would see you dead, heathen.
This city will hold out for 7 turns, which is good.
Aye, sire. Fleet ready, sire. Ships ready. Combining naval forces.
Okay, let's continue to retrain in Nottingham. Everybody's retraining. Need to... Yeah, let's just keep retraining. We'll keep doing that.
Aye, sire. A fine day to sail.
Trying to lock them up.
Ships ready.
Russia. I'm trying to find Russia.
Your orders, sire.
All right, let's head up this way.
Yes, sire.
Finish our turn. Really, the Moors
The enemy
are
has
causing
surrounded us.
problems now,
We
eh?
are besieged.
Yes, I do want a Master Theologian's Guild. Thank you very much. I think we're getting to that point in the game where everybody is just going to attack the human. It's going to start getting kind of aggravated, but that's fine because... Oh, Josias just came of age. That's fine because I'm going to be a Reaver anyway, so I was kind of anticipating that. So I'm going to kind of play, you know, have the play style that goes along with that. Since everybody on the map is going to be fighting against me anyway, then I'm going to give them a good reason to. Now, who do I have in here? Oh, I've got one. All right.
Aye, sire.
Well, I'm going to have to result in excommunication. I'm not ready to be excommunicated yet.
Set sail.
Not ready for that yet.
Orders.
I'm going to bring these guys down here.
By your command. Continuing tomorrow, sire.
He is still retraining everybody. He has an awesome army, though. I may have to bring my units that are in London environment down here to assist in Normandy. It doesn't look like he's going to attack me. And I don't want to sally out.
May we meet on the battlefield.
I don't want to sally out. I want him to attack me, but he will not attack. But I need... And I need these guys to attack me up here as well.
Name the field of battle. We
I
will
don't
meet
want
you
to sally
there.
out with this little army that I've got here, but it's perfect for protecting the city. Okay. I'm going to send Lawrence with some units.
Sire, orders. Orders.
To just try and alleviate Wales. What's going on in Wales. Finish our turn. Okay, he did land that army. Okay, he is going to attack me in Wales, which is fine. I should be able to defend here.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Don't have very good visibility here.
Units,
Let me start my deployment. I definitely want yeah. What's he coming with? He's coming with some ladders and a... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Got to get to those that ladder.
General's bodyguard. Quickly!
Okay, I'm gonna disrupt them as best I can. I don't want those ladders getting to my walls. As long as I can keep them out here where my archers and my towers can attack them, then that's all the better. Those dismounted Portuguese knights are tough. I just need to keep cycle charging those guys. Cycle charge. Okay, let me send these Welsh spearmen out here as backup. Get out of there. Out of there. Charge into the back of the spear militia. Get out of there. Okay, let's get a good running start with him. Let's blow our horn. Charge into the knights. You guys got to get out of there. I told you to back off. Get out of there. Okay, we're getting some breaks. Okay, the spear militia has broken. Charge into the back of the Portuguese knights. Okay, very good, very good. Charge into the back of the Portuguese knights. Just keep cycle
The enemy are
charging
badly
these guys.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
As long as I keep them out here in front of the walls, my archers are just tearing them up. Okay, back off. I don't want to lose my general, so I have to be careful.
Our men
here.
are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will
Cycle
smash
charge
the
the
enemy.
Portuguese knights. Those are the most dangerous guys on the field right now. Okay, you guys get back in the city. You've done your duty. Get back in the city. Ah, they're broken. That's fine. Just get behind the Welsh spearmen. The Welsh spearmen can hold it. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there, General. My archers are just doing the heavy work. It's not my general right there, is it? It's almost over. They've been decimated. They've got some heavy units, though. Heavily armored units.
By the grace of God!
No!
Alright, so now Lin Yves is getting married. All my girls are getting married. They're all getting married on me. All my girls are getting married.
Yes, my lord.
Let's send you up here.
Without question, sire.
I don't know where that
Tomorrow's
Russian city
journey
is. I can't
planned
remember.
out, sire.
Byzantine Empire is doing very well this game. I have no cardinal at all. Where did you get married at? Okay, she got married in Nottingham. Alright, we're getting a lot of generals now, ain't we? A lot of generals now. we're still looking okay
I will
there.
defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
Okay, that army just rebelled on him. How big was that
We
army?
would see
It's
you
not very
dead,
big.
heathen.
Yes. Move!
Okay. These Portuguese, man, they just keep coming. They don't ever stop. Okay, it looks like France is just not going to attack me, so I am going to have to bring down an army.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna send William with
Hail,
some,
my
with
king.
some reinforcements.
Orders, my lord. My lord. Orders, my lord. A fine day to sail.
Okay. And I will disembark him next turn, and we're going to try to fight off the French here.
Need someone removed, sir?
No, I don't want to remove
Name thy
her.
target, sire. You have a target
I can't take
in
out
mind,
the
my king.
Inquisitor. Who can I go attack here?
Name thy target, sire.
That's not good. Alright, let me
As
bring
you
him
will.
over here. Who's this? This is a Sicilian
You have a
princess.
target in mind, my king.
There we
Name thy
go.
target.
Alright. It looks like we just got a trait increase with him. So he is improving. Let me
Who
see.
do you want dead?
This is Geoffrey of Fouqueberg. Geoffrey of Fouqueberg is now... Let's see. He's got a talent for murder. And he's a hired blade. Very good. Okay, Geoffrey.
On my way.
Just stay where
Continuing
you
once
are.
I have rested.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
And the Pope is still interfering with my ability to fight against Denmark, which is really annoying me. Really, really annoying me, but I cannot afford to get excommunicated right now. I can't afford it, so I'm going to have to end my turn. Okay, he finally decided to attack, so this is perfect. Okay, this is going to be a tricky little battle here.
Yes,
but I think I can hold them off.
battle to the enemy.
This is going to be a tricky battle. I'm going to have to sally out and stop him outside the walls. I can't afford to let him take my
My
walls.
lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Oh, I do not get to... Ooh, this is bad.
My lord, some traitorous wretch has opened our gates to the enemy.
Okay.
We must defend the gates.
That's not good. The gates have been opened. That hurts right there. That's gonna hurt me right there. Okay. That's gonna hurt me. Fine. Okay, I want you to get out there. Need both of my cavalry units to get out here as quick as possible. I need you out here as well. Let's get you out here. We've got to disrupt. Everybody that's back here needs to get to the front of the castle. These units need to get up here as well. Okay, we'll have to Do a lot of pausing and stopping and starting here. Get over there and get those ladders. Stop the ladders. You stop them. You Skiltron. Skiltron. Pause. The ladders have got to be stopped. You stay there. You're forming a Skiltron. You're forming a Skiltron. Very good. Stay behind the Skiltron. Stop them. Stop the ladders. They're spearmen. They're dadburn spearmen. Get out of there. Get away from the spearmen.
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
Skiltron. Run, just run, get out of there. What's going on with my other? They're just bum rushing my gates. They're bum rushing my gates. Attack those crossbowmen right there. Archers, I need you up on the walls.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. Let courage and skill at arms lead our way.
Archers, what are you doing? Archers, get up on the walls. Get back in the... come on, come on. Get back in the city. Get back in the city. Come on, get back in the city. If you can. Get out of there. Skiltron, form Skiltron. As long as I can keep them out in front of the towers where my towers can just keep attacking them, we'll be doing fine. We'll be fine. Billman, get over there.
St. George, save us. The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
General, get out of there. Get out of there, General. Get up here. Get up here and protect
Only
the
half
walls.
the enemy force remains.
Protect the walls.
By St. George,
We
our
killed
men
the
have
general.
slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yeah, they're running their horses into these Skiltrons, and that's just wiping them out. Where's my general at? Yeah, stay out there where you're safe for now.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
No, it doesn't. It's not that bad. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's fine.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Yeah, my towers are staying effective. They were not able to get up on the walls they were not able to neutralize my towers, which is freaking awesome.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
Okay,
steadfast,
I need to get my
victory
archers
will
up
be
on
ours.
these walls right here. I need you guys up there, where you're most effective. Okay, they're fleeing now. Yeah, my towers are just eating them up now. I'm gonna move these spearmen out here so that they can't take cover up under my towers. He's just walking his general's bodyguard right up there in the... That's not good. Look at this maelstrom right here in between the towers, man. This is just... That was just crazy right there. Crazy. They're just strung out now. There's a mercenary crossbowman. The towers are just tearing them up. Try to outflank these guys. Get in there and get them, boys. Yeah, that made them rout. They didn't like that at all. They didn't like being flanked. They did not like being flanked at all. Get these guys here.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just cleaning up around here. Let's see what my general is doing out here, my captain. He's taking care of all these guys that are routing. Get them, man. Get them. This is going to definitely hurt France right here. They don't have much of anything left. Huh. Yeah, they're tired. I'm gonna rest that cavalry unit. I got to do something about these mercenary crossbowmen out here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send some units out after them. Charge them. Go get them, boys. Go get them. Oh, they're routing already. Get these guys then. Go get them. Go get them. Hurry. Are you that tired? Or winded? Get them before they shoot you with their crossbows.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run. The enemy
we're not
are
gonna fight
utterly
anymore. We're
vanquished.
exhausted. My army is exhausted. That was a hard fought. I'm gonna execute these guys. France, you're gonna pay now, Val. You're gonna pay now. You are going to pay. I'll fight this one on the map
belongs
too.
to England. Men, to arms.
I have a unit of cavalry, so I'm going to try and use that to the best of my ability.
Units, await my orders.
To hold them off. All I really have to do is stop that ballista, stop the ladders. Okay. Send all these guys out. And let's keep them out in front of the walls, so our towers can do the work. I gotta hit that ballista right there. Come on, get in there and charge him. Charge him. Charge him. Take out that light. Go ahead and take out the ladders while you're there. I'm not worried about that light Arab cavalry.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Skiltrum. Skiltrum. Pull the Arabs into the Skiltrum. Ah, they're too smart. Oh, they are coming for the Skiltrum. Yeah, they're caught up on the Skiltrum now. Go get them. Go get them. That light cavalry is not going to do anything with that Skiltrum. Get away from the spearmen, though. Get away from the spearmen. Get off the spearmen. Take out the light.
We're under attack.
Hit the ballista again. Okay, my cavalry does not seem to be doing very well against this light Arab cavalry, which is really surprising me. That is really, really surprising me. I've got to get my guy back. Let's get him back in the city before I lose my general. Get on back inside. Let's let the spearmen take care of it. Spearmen have it under control. You guys reform your shield trim. Just let the towers take care of it. They can't do anything if they can't get that battering ram up to the wall. Yeah, see, they're in trouble because they haven't gotten their ladders to the wall and they haven't gotten the battering rams to the wall. So we did what we needed to do anyway. Crossbow militia's hurting me.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm going to bring my cavalry out. I'm going to try to take care of that crossbow militia. Those crossbows are hurting.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Come on. Cavalry is sucking big time. Okay, I think he sees me coming. He sees me swinging around, trying to get to his crossbows.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Get them crossbows.
If we
Get
remain
'em.
true and
Get 'em.
steadfast, victory will be ours.
Come on, come in and get them crossbows. Hit them. Lances down. That's what we're talking about right there. Back off and do another charge. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, crap. I forgot about the spearmen. The crossbow militia. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get away from that light cavalry. That light cavalry's tough. I'm trying to run his light cavalry into my shield drum. Okay, get on back in the city. Get back in the city. Get back in the city. Get back in the city. Everybody get back in the city. Spearmen come back out. Oh, he just tried to cycle charge into my shield trim, and that really hurt him. That Arab light cavalry is pretty tough. They are tough. They are very tough. Get them. Get them. Get them. Get them.
Victory is ours!
Okay. It's been kind of rough with everybody on the map declaring war against us for no apparent reason. I mean, I don't know why the Moors would be coming up and attacking Brittany like that.
Lower your swords. A noble lady approaches.
But no, you do not get a ceasefire. No.
You are not
Absolutely
convinced? Farewell, then, my lord.
I don't know why the Moors would be attacking Brittany, but they are, so, you know, we're just fighting everybody off right now. We're not in a position to project our power at this point. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Mongols are showing up now.
The Holy Bible may preach
Crusade
peace.
against Jerusalem, eh? Alright. So he wants me to join this crusade as well. Well, I don't know, man. I've got everybody in Christendom is attacking me right now. I've got to upgrade that wall right there. Who can I retrain? Let's retrain you. Let's retrain you. I've got to get this. I've got to retrain everybody in here. Everybody in here needs to be retrained. Let's retrain you. Let's retrain you. Let's see. Let's retrain everybody that we can. The shield militias can be sent.
Sire.
Alright, well I have played for almost 4 hours here. I didn't quite get to where I wanted to get to. I wanted to have an expeditionary force ready to start raiding with, but we're just not quite strong enough yet. I'm not to the point where I can build heavy infantry. The only infantry that I'm able to build so far is just spearmen. And that's not going to be enough to do what I want to do. It's enough for me to defend my cities, but that's about all I can do right now. So we're going to go ahead. And plus, I just got ordered into another crusade. So, you know, we're making progress. We're fighting everybody off. This is very hard difficulty, so we're going to keep plugging away at it until we finally get our faction to where we want it to be. It's quite a challenge here. We got everybody coming at us right now. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off with this game, and we will pick back up soon. Everybody watching on Twitch, I appreciate you hanging in with me. I will be uploading this recording to YouTube later on tonight. But I appreciate everybody hanging with me. Thanks a lot, and I will see you later. Good night.